Hello and welcome to London Underground Simulator, or World of Subways 3. I'm the Scottish Lord, and today we're going to be heading into a schedule. Schedule? I don't know. We're going to be going, I don't know, where should we go? Edgware Road, Hammersmith, yes. It's the reverse of what we were meant to do in the briefing. Let's go from 29 minutes past 10 to 45 minutes past 10. It's going to be raining, because why not? And we're going to start the game. Let's get into this. And before we do get into this, please remember to follow me at ScottishLordYT on Twitter, because I throw up polls, audience interaction polls, and I let people know in advance when I'm uploading. So, yeah, follow, please. Here we go, we are in the game, or simulator. We've been through this argument before. Good thing is we seem to be running much smoother than usual. Of course it starts to do the weird laggy thing as soon as I say that. Right, let's head into here. We need to look over at the gauges, switch on both of the tail lights, the destination light. We're going to Hammersmith. I missed it, I think. Yep, thought so. Nope, still can't go in there. Which is a shame. I would have liked to try going through there. Now, as far as I'm aware, we're going this way. So let's head in here and shut the door. So first thing we want to do is switch it on. What is that? Looks like the rendering might have been turned down on it. Oops. Well, we'll just have to put up with it. With this? This, I can't speak. Right, so let's turn that on. Very descriptive. We're going to Hammersmith. Set up the announcer. And we're going in a anti-clockwise direction, so we're going inner rail, starting at Edgware Road, and we're ending up at Hammersmith. Open the doors. I think this is alright. No. Wait, yes it is. We are going via Paddington. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set this up down here to be a static 1. So, just before we... Oh, what time do we need to leave as well? 29. We need to leave at 29. So, gonna just test the brakes. So we've discharged the brake pressure, building it up again. So first of all, I'm just going to put a 9 in there. We're going to be held here for a short time. That's all good. Lamps are fine. And we just have to wait here. So I'll probably do that in the form of a time lapse. Oh wait, I said it was raining, didn't I? Wipers. Right, okay. So I'm just going to throw up an 8.
Please remember, smoking
That
is
smoking's not allowed.
any London Underground train or station.
Thank them
Thank you for travelling on the Circle Line.
and push
This
one.
train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Shut the doors. And then off and release. And now. I know I went 1 second early. But hey, what does it matter, eh? 1 second early? Could have been worse. Going to Paddington. Just cruising along. Cruising. We've got a good 630 odd meters. I've gone Scottish for some strange reason. Oh, good grief, lag spike there. So, the channel's doing rather well at this point in time. We've got 43 subscribers. Over 700 views. Oh, wait, no. Over 700 minutes watched. Don't want to get that one wrong. Could have been bad. In fact, if I just check the studio, then that should tell me all, shouldn't it? 600 minutes in watch time. 600. 183 views. And 43 subscribers. It's crazy. It really is. To think I only started the channel 3 months ago. Let's open the doors. Wait, no. I couldn't hear properly. Still though, we're doing well. Which I'm really glad for.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
And we're closing the doors here. Still though, the point I'm trying to make here is that I want to thank folk for staying with the channel and being supportive in the comments and voting in the Twitter polls over on my Twitter page at ScottishLordYT. Make sure you follow it. I do updates on when I'm uploading. Yeah. That was not just a shameless plug for my Twitter page. I promise. I genuinely care about every single one of my subscribers. And we're coming into Royal Oak. Oh, come on. I need to stop overshooting. I don't know why I'm not hearing any... Start station. Hang on. I did set this up, right? Right?
This is Royal Oak. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
Yep. I was just a bit worried, really. She's not talking. And she should be. Oh, we've got a 30 mph speed limit coming up. And we've got whistle. Westburn Park next, eh? 400 meters. Still though, I wouldn't be continuing this without the support of you guys watching. And I really do appreciate the support that I have been getting. Like, if I cast my mind back to when I first released the Doki Doki Literature Club video, that blew up. In fact, at the time that this is being recorded here, it's currently got 102 views, which is more views than I could ever hope to accumulate on a single video. And I really was blown away at the initial response to that video. But more than that, it's the people who've stayed along all the videos. More than 20 videos I've done now, actually, now that I realise. And I have some folk in my comment section who've been there since the first episode of London Underground Simulator, which of course is the first game on the channel, is the game that I'm playing right now. And of course I'm varying up my content a bit, like... For God's sake, let me speak, woman! I'm actually planning on playing the Ultimate Custom Night from Five Nights at Freddy's on the channel at some point. Because who doesn't want to see the Scottish Lord be scared? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be doing some more City Skylines. I'm going to be doing maybe a bit more of Train Simulator. I think the reason I've not done Train Simulator in so long is because I was never any good at it. From when I got the game to making videos on the game, I was not any good at it. I'm still not really. But I know that some folks still want to see Train Simulator. I know it's something that some folk want to see. And I'll try and get better at that. And try and make a video out of it. Don't know, might do the Isle of Wight line again. Or another one. I don't know what the other one might be. The other one might be me going through the academy again, actually. Learning, like, a diesel or an electric. But yeah. That's a little thing on the videos. Just to let you know. Wow. When trainers stop between stations for an extended period, after giving reasons for the delay, please make this customer announcement. In the interest of your comfort, please open the end car windows to improve ventilation and be ready to give up your seat to someone who may need it. Thank you.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Something else that I got told would be a good idea to do is voice acting. I did have a think about it, actually. Maybe doing some voice acting on the channel. I'd like to do the Stanley Parable on the channel, actually. I'd really like to do that. And while I may have played it, it's still a great game to play. But I might even do a voice pack for the Stanley Parable. It's something I always thought about
Station is Wood Lane.
doing.
Change for the Central Line.
But it's whether people would want to see that. A full voice pack on the channel for a game that I haven't even really played too much. I mean, London Underground announcements might be interesting on the channel.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith. This train is
I mean,
ready to depart.
everything's going to be much better
Clear of the doors.
audio-wise when I get my Yeti back, because I'm actually not using the Yeti right now. For quite a while now I've been using the Snowball, also by Blue, because my Yeti's been getting fixed. Because the way it was built, one of the cables snapped and pulled out one of the rods from the connection thing. So that's having to be replaced. Yay! So that's been happening for over a month now. And it was actually a great friend of mine who, well, he gave it to me. And I really appreciate that. God, can't even say a full sentence without going into an impression. I really appreciated that. In effect, it's because of him
Next station is
that
Shepherd's Bush
this
Market.
channel is still active. Because without a microphone, well, I would have been scuppered. So I'm really grateful to him.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
Another thing, by the way, I'm going to be on holiday for quite a while over the next 6 weeks. I'm going down to London, probably travelling on the Circle Line at some point.
This train is ready to depart.
And
Stand clear of the doors.
I'm going to be staying in London for a week, do a wee bit of sightseeing, and then after that I'm going to be back, make some more videos, and then after that I'm actually down in a little Scottish place called Dunbar. It's lovely, really.
Next station is Goldhawk Road.
And then, oh, lag spike. And then after that, I'm going to be back. And then I'm going to be away for another week in the Highlands of Scotland. I'm going by rail,
Circle Line train
big
to
tour.
Hammersmith.
It's going to be nice. Lovely. I was already meant to leave.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Let's go. So if anyone wonders why there aren't any videos for a while, then that's why. Redirect them to this video. It explains all. Oh, hello. We've got our old friend, Mr. Troll Signal. Come on, move. Oscar Zebra 1. Let me past.
London Underground apologises for the delay on this service. Thank you. This service will be held here for a short time.
Yes, it'll be held here for a short time, we know this. And I guess I'd best say that in the interests of your comfort, please open the end car windows to improve ventilation and be ready to give up your seat to someone who needs it. Because that's what they ask us to do. Apparently. I wouldn't know, I don't actually drive. Come on. Oh. There we go. This guy seems to be moving. Get a wiggle on. Right, so it's recommended we stay at 15 apparently. I'll go 16. Okay, 18.
Next station is Hammersmith, where this train terminates.
Great.
District and Piccadilly lines operate from a different station across the road.
Oh,
When leaving the
coming
train,
into
please
here.
ensure that you take all your belongings with you.
15. It's going to be 10 miles an hour now, I think. Yep. Coming into the station. We're at Hammersmith, guys. I mean, it's 11:15, but we're at Hammersmith. And we're about to smash into the bumpers at the front. But we're not, because I'm a good driver.
Is Hammersmith, where this train terminates. All change, please. District and Piccadilly lines operate from a
Great.
different station across the road.
So,
Please ensure that you take all your
what we can do
belongings
now is disable that. Put that up there.
all change,
Run the
please.
announcement.
This train terminates here.
Turn off the ventilation, the headlights,
All your belongings with you.
dashboard
All change,
lights.
please. This train terminates here.
Put that to not in service. So we can turn that off, and finally 83%. The departure schedule has not been kept. That wasn't my fault. God's sake. Not all cars have stopped at the platform. Okay, fair enough. The announcements were not correct. Okay, fair enough. Braking was too hard. If you say so, I think my braking was alright. But if it says so, then okay. Fair enough. Well, if I've learned anything from that, it's that I need to improve drastically. There will be more videos on London Underground Simulator. I've just taken a break for a while. For the pure reason, all of my first videos were London Underground Simulator. And I was just taking a bit of a break, putting it on the back burner, if you will. But hopefully I'm going to get some new games soon, which will all be great. But thank you for watching. If you've really enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you like most of my content, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified of all future uploads, then make sure to ring the bell. And if you want to know when I'm going to be uploading, then I'll be putting that up on my Twitter, along with audience interaction polls, so you can decide what the next video on the channel will be. But once again, thank you for watching. You've been a wonderful viewer, and goodbye.